Okay guys, it is Tuesday and we are trying to get back into training today. No rest for the wicked when you're training for the World Champs, even if you just race a 70.3. Today I've got a 90-minute very easy ride on the bike. Chucked my bike back on the trainer. One thing that I learned, the main thing I learned from the race on Sunday was that this seat, so I had this seat on, right? But there was this like crack in it and yeah, it became very uncomfortable. It was cutting into my suit and all my bibs and everything like that. So the only other seat I had was this one, which I put on for race day. Was not a vibe, is not a vibe, it's not very comfortable at all. So last night I bit the bullet. I just went and ordered a bisaddle seat. I've ordered a bisaddle seat, the Hurricane bisaddle, the soft foam padded seat. I've ordered that one. It should be coming in the next few days. It's at a local shop at Z1 Cyclery, which I think is based in like Cleveland or something. So they said I should get it. I ordered it yesterday. They said they're gonna post it off first thing this morning. So yeah, I should be getting that seat ASAP. And yeah, I'm super stoked to try it. I'm really hoping it'll be super comfortable. To be honest, I think anything is going to be much more comfortable than this seat. Yeah, it's just not a vibe, but it'll do for now. I can still do my rides. But yeah, definitely still feeling very tight. My legs are very, very tight. But today we're just going to be doing a 90-minute very easy ride, spinning the legs over, getting the blood flowing, and then I'm going to head to the pool and do a 4-kilometer swim. Again, it's probably going to end up being very easy, getting the body moving. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm like still very sore and tired, but I actually counted the amount of days I have left of work. So I work at 6 p.m. tonight. I'm on night shift. I literally have like 10 work days left until I go on leave for Hawaii. Absolutely wild. Yeah. Anyway, so the next couple of weeks, I'm pretty sure we're going to have quite a big couple weeks of volume, and then we should be heading into a taper. So wish me luck. I'll catch you in the video. Finally got off the couch and made my way to the pool to do my 4-kilometer swim. I'm gonna jump in, get this 4-kilometer swim done. It's 10 400s. It's pretty much gonna be just nice and easy, just rolling the arms over. But yeah, and tomorrow we will have a lovely 4 hours if I go outdoor, or 3-hour indoor bike ride with a short run off the bike to test the legs. So yeah, that's all happening. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Yeah, feeling a little bit tired, but obviously because I haven't had a lot of sleep, because I am on night shift. But I have a 3-hour indoor bike ride today, just pretty cruisy, like zone 2-ish, zone 2, zone 3-ish, and then I have a 15-minute run off the bike test, just to see how the legs feel and hold up for a run off the bike post 70.3. So yeah, gonna jump into it, get into it, chuck some Netflix on and get it done. that is my 3-hour indoor bike ride done, and now I have a 15-minute run off the bike just to test the legs, see how they feel, see how they're recovering, and that's pretty much it. And after that I have a shower, lunch, do hopefully a little bit of editing of my YouTube videos, and then I'll be straight off to work. The grind never stops. I think I have like 9 work days left of work before I head to Hawaii. Yeah boy. It's currently Thursday. I've just been for my easy 10-kilometer run, and before that I had a 1-hour myofascial appointment massage. So I finished work at like 1 a.m, got to bed at 2, had my massage at 7. So I had nowhere near enough sleep, but I got home around 8:39, and then I went to sleep again until about 11. And yeah, I've just done my 1-hour easy run now, and now I'm gonna have some lunch, and then I'm gonna head to the pool, and I have my 1-hour swim, and then after that I have 20 minutes just light bodyweight gym workout. Excuse me. Yeah, 20-minute light bodyweight gym workout. Not gonna lie, I know it's due to my lack of sleep, but I've really found it hard to find motivation to train today. I've just really not been feeling it. I kind of just want to lay in bed and sleep all day. So yeah, not the best, but tomorrow is a double swim day, so I have 2 swims. So hopefully I can have a bit more of a sleep in, and honestly it's kind of hard to do a double session when you're working, because I'm working in the afternoon, but I have to get enough sleep in the morning, so I'm not getting up till like 9, 10. So then I'm going to go for my swim, and then I'm going to go for my next swim around 1, 2. So it's only like a few hour break in between, but oh well, it's what it is. We'll get it done, and yeah, I'm going to have some lunch now. That is my swim done and dusted, and man, I don't know what's happening today, but I feel like I've been hit by a bus. Like I just feel I feel worse than like the day or 2 after I finished the 70.3. I don't know. I'm gonna assume it's my lack of sleep. Like, yeah. Like right now I feel like I just want to go home and sleep. So I'm gonna say it's because I haven't been getting enough sleep. But there's not much I can do about it. Like, it just is what it is. It's shift work. Hopefully next week, or at least Sunday night, I should be able to get a decent amount of sleep. But yep, got the swim done. It was not pretty at all. It kind of was a shit swim, to be honest, but got in there, got it done. So still keeping feel on the water. Have my 30 minute bodyweight gym session now. So I'm gonna head home, do that, and then pretty much head off to work. Not the best day, but oh well, we're getting it done. Done a 5.1, just finished my 5.1 kilometer open water swim. Very flat, nice, cruisy day. It was just me and the stingrays. That's about all I saw, thank God. Okay, it's Saturday and it's a bit of a rough one this morning. I finished work at like 1 a.m. this morning and it's currently 6:30 a.m. I got like 4 hours sleep, but if I don't start now, I'm not going to get my training in because I work at 2 o'clock this afternoon. So I have a 5-hour bike ride outside. We'll see how it goes, and then I have a 40-minute run off the bike. Let's get it done. that is Saturday's training done. I did a 40-minute run off the bike. So it's a 5-hour bike ride, 40-minute run off the bike, done for Saturday. Yes. Finally get to now have some lunch and then gonna have a shower and just chill. Probably build some more stuff for the chicken coop. But yes, absolutely wrecked, have not had enough sleep, but we got it done and I'll make sure I get some quality sleep tonight. Say bye, Gracie. Yes. It is Sunday and today I'm at the pool. We have a 4-kilometer 1-hour swim and then afterwards I have a 2.5 hour run, which I'm going to do with my dad, and we're going to do his known seahorse loop around Redcliffe. It's a 2.5 hour run after the swim, and then after that I have 25 minutes of gym workout, and that'll be me done for the day. I think after today, I think next week should still be a pretty big week, and then hopefully after next week I'll go into a taper. Hopefully. So yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there. It's getting very close, very real now. That is my 4K swim done, and I just wanted to say, you know, you're deep into an Ironman training block when you turn up to the pool and realize you forgot your watch. I usually always swim with my watch. I know a lot of people don't swim with their watch as well, but I've just got so used to swimming with my watch. But yeah, it was fine. I did my set, what I was meant to do, and I just followed it off the clock pretty much. So yeah, that was 4 kilometers done. Now I'm going to head home, have a quick shower, get changed, and then head over to Dad's, and we're going to do our 2.5 hour run in the heat of the day. That is my 26-kilometer run, done and dusted. Dad told me to leave him, so he's still out running. But I'm so hot, so I'm going to jump in the pool. Right in there. It's currently Monday. I don't know if I actually got enough footage for a video last week, because I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty rooted last week, pretty wrecked. I think the shift work just got to me. I was getting very minimal sleep on the shifts that I was on, so I just really wasn't feeling like filming too much. But if that's the case, I'll have a look back at all my videos. If that is the case, I'm going to join 2 weeks together. We'll have 3 weeks and 2 weeks, no, I don't know, 3 weeks and 2 weeks out from the Ironman World Championships or something like that. Anyway, today we're currently starting off with it is Monday, and we have a 4-kilometer swim and then a 25-minute gym session after the swim, and yeah, that's pretty much all it is. We'll just jump into this video. Catch you in a video. Another thing I was going to say is that this is my last big week of training, so my last volumed week of training, and then after that I head into a 2-week taper. So absolutely crazy. We're getting super close now, and yeah, it doesn't feel real yet. Like I don't even believe that like I'm doing this yet, but yeah, And I just realised it must be school holidays because nobody's at school on 8 o'clock. Anyway, that was completely off topic, but yeah. So close to Hawaii, so yeah, last big week of training. Gotta stay motivated. So my swim is done and dusted, and now I have just 20 minutes of gym. It's just really easy stuff. It's like squats, single leg squats, Bulgarian split squats, and calf raises. And yeah, just have to do that for 20 minutes, and then that will be training done for my Monday. Always start Monday off pretty easy usually for swim, so it's a good way to ease into the week. And I decided I'm just going to do my gym in my togs because I can't be bothered to get clothes. Can't be bothered to get changed and waste another pair of clothes, so I'm just going to do it in my togs and then wash my togs afterwards. It is currently Tuesday and my camera died, so unfortunately I wasn't able to get any cycling footage, but I just did a 2-hour 20-minute bike ride on the Zwift, and now I'm heading out for an hour 20-minute run, and it's currently 8:30, so I'll get this all done before work, and then straight after that I'll pretty much head off to work for the day. So yeah, getting it done. Definitely feeling tight in my legs from gym yesterday though, I will say. That is training done for today. 2 hour 20, roughly 80k bike ride, and then an hour 20-minute run, just under 14k. So yeah, felt pretty good. Definitely very tired from gym yesterday, but we got it done. It's the main thing. Ticked off one last big session for the last big week. Whew. Okay guys, it's currently Wednesday, and today I have a 2.5 hour bike ride and an hour and a half run. Yeah, feeling a little bit down today. I had an incident at work last night that I witnessed, and yeah, it was a bit hard I didn't think it would impact me as much as it did. Yeah, it's just, something I saw and it wasn't very nice. But yeah, anyway, I've heard that exercising is the best way to distract yourself and move on and forget about the incident. So I'm going to make sure I stick to my training today and really do that and just keep myself busy. But yeah, we have a 2.5 hour bike ride, really easy, and then I have an hour and a half run off, which is 45 minutes easy, 45 minutes at Ironman pace. So yeah, going to get this done, and I'll catch you in the training. Okay, my bike ride, I don't know why my camera looks weird. But anyway, that is my bike ride done, and now I'm heading off for my 1 hour and a half run. Then after that, I will get a massage after my training. So yeah, that's going to be training for today, and I'll catch you when I catch you. Cutie. Look at this cutie. Okay, you say bye. Say bye-bye. It is Thursday. I'm currently here at the pool and I have a 3 to 4 kilometer swim to do. And then after this, I have an hour run. I think like the first half an hour is pretty easy and the second half an hour is like Ironman race pace sort of thing. So yeah, and then after that, I have 20 minutes of super easy gym maintenance. So yeah, pretty good day today. Yeah, not much else to really say, really. Yeah, just gonna jump into it. That's training done for today. I did a 4K swim and a 1 hour run, and my run felt really, really good. I was hitting my Ironman race pace and, I was hitting my Ironman race pace and my heart rate was actually quite low for a hot day. So yeah, things are tracking well and we leave for Kona in 1 week. It is Friday and today we have a about an hour, 50 minute to 1 hour swim. I'm going to head down to Sutton's and do an open water swim. Yeah, crazy. It's literally like 6 days until we leave for Kona. Absolutely wild. I cannot believe it. Yeah, it's just come around super quick lately. And it's feeling super surreal and kind of nerve-wracking, but yeah, really keen to just get there and get in the vibe of the island and yeah, get everything rolling. But yeah, this is the last big week of training, so I'm pretty sure after this week we'll go off into a little bit of a taper, which will be nice. Yeah, gonna head down to the waterfront now and get the swim done, and then off to work afterwards. And this is also my last day of work, so yay.
Bloody beautiful day.
There we go, guys. That is my swim done for this morning. It was an absolutely beautiful morning. The water was super flat. It was just super nice. Didn't see a single fish or anything. It was just sand, and yeah, that's exactly how I like it. Really good morning, good swim. The only thing I am a little bit worried about, since Sunny Coast, I'm assuming it's like after I like quickly got my wetsuit off, the bit in my arm that I fractured has started to become a little bit sore again. But it's not sore to the point where like I can't grip or I can't swim, but I can definitely feel it in the swim. So yeah, not the greatest, a bit worrying, but as long as I can get through the swim in Hawaii, then everything from then on should be fine. It would be fine to bike and it'll be fine to run. So yeah. Always happens the closer you get to race day that all these little niggles and stuff pop up, and yeah, it's a bit frustrating, but it's what it is, and I'm just going to keep an eye on it and make sure it doesn't get any worse. If it does, then yeah, I guess the only option if it did get worse would be to not swim until the race. So I don't know, we'll just keep an eye on it and see how it goes. But training done for Friday. Hey guys, it is Saturday and today we have a 3 hour 15 minute bike ride to do, which I'm going to do inside on the trainer, and then after the 3 hour 15 minute bike ride I have a 35 minute easy run off the bike, and that'll be training done for today. So yeah, a little under 4 hours of training and we're going to get it done. Let's do it. So I've just finished the main set, which was 2 hours 55 minutes in, 3 hour 15 minute ride. Just turned the fan off Our last 20 minutes is with no fans, so a bit of heat stress training. Feeling good. Yoo! That's my ride done and dusted. Yeah, got super sweaty in the last 20 minutes because there's 20 minutes with no fan, but feels good to sweat. I don't know, I love the feeling of sweating. It makes me feel like I've tried really hard. Well, it wasn't even a hard ride, it was just heat adaptation, but yeah, we have a 50-minute ride done, and now I'm gonna head off for a 35-minute pretty easy run. Let's get it done. So it's Saturday, just after 10, and that is training done for today. I did, 3 hour 15 bike ride and 35-minute run off the bike. And it all felt pretty good, so yes. Training's going well, and now I shall relax for the rest of the day. And I'll catch you tomorrow. For the last, it should be, the last session tomorrow is the last session before I go into taper. Yay! It's Sunday, guys. It is 7:16 in the morning. A bit of a later start today as I had my best friend's engagement party last night and we didn't get home till about midnight. But despite that, it is the last big training session, I think, before I start taper. So yeah, today we're going to head off for a 2-hour run. Got about 70 minutes at Ironman race pace, and then afterwards I'll have a 4 kilometer swim and then like 20 minutes of stretching and rolling. So yeah, last biggest day. And then I don't know if before the swim or after my run, whenever my coach, there's a Moreton Bay Triathlon that's actually on in Redcliffe right now. He is racing that, so whenever he's done with that, I think we're meant to meet up for like a quick chat with my family and stuff about Kona. So I'll either do that with him before my swim or after. But anyway, let's get into it. Okay, we all just met up with my coach, and yeah, we went over all things Hawaii. So that's all done now, and now I'm heading to the pool. It's about lunchtime, just past lunchtime, and going to do my 4K swim. And then after that, gonna have a shower, get into some comfy clothes, and head over to my mum and dad's, and probably chill in their spa for most of the afternoon to just relax, chill out, spend some time with the family, and yeah, probably just talk a bit about Hawaii and what we're going to do and things like that. So yeah, it's getting super, super, super real. Yeah, with the talk, we basically just talked about like nutrition and training and like how it's going to work over there. A lot of my bike rides, so one thing we talked about is we really want to practice where the aid stations are going to be. So I have a 5-hour bike ride next Saturday in Hawaii. I didn't think I'd have a bike ride that long, but anyway, I have a 5-hour bike ride there. Hopefully I don't get absolutely roasted, so we put plenty on sunscreen. There's a 5-hour bike ride, and basically my parents are gonna drive. We're gonna find out where the aid stations are for race day. They're gonna drive to an aid station and meet me at like each aid station throughout the ride and practice, like if there's an aid station that has a downhill, potentially maybe not coming out of aero in that downhill to squirt water all over myself. You'd get more benefit just staying downhill in the aero, and yeah, you'd be able to you're going downhill, so you'll be able to pick some speed up in the aero position. If there's obviously an aid station with lots of wind and stuff after it, you could cool yourself down a bit, depending if there's hills after aid stations. Anyway, we're basically going to be checking all that out on that Saturday. So yeah, leave for Hawaii in 4 days on Thursday. Absolutely wild. Cannot believe I'm even saying that, but super stoked. I'm keen to get over there and just get into the vibe of everything. I'm very, very excited. Anyway, I'm gonna head off now to my swim, and I'll catch you either in the swim or afterwards. That is my 4-kilometer swim done. Now I get to go home, have a shower, have some food to eat, and just chill out for the rest of the afternoon. So super stoked with that. It is currently 13 days until race day. 13 days, under 2 weeks until race day. Anyway, this will be my final weeks of training before I head off to Kona. So if you watched all this video, thank you so much for watching. And if you like my channel, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, as it really does help my channel. When I head over to Kona, I'm hopefully going to try and get a lot of footage in Kona of training and race day. And whenever I get around to compiling a video for that, will be whenever it is. But yeah, there'll definitely be Kona videos. In the meantime, if I'm not doing YouTube videos, I'm definitely going to be uploading some reels and videos on Instagram. So if you don't follow my Instagram, it is chelsea.seymour. Please head over to Insta and follow my Instagram, as that will be more up-to-date live footage from Kona. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video.